Hey guys, it's Hazeltail, and today I have a makeup haul for you guys, and it's been forever since I've had any hauls of any kind. Everything I got is from RITE, but I'm pretty sure that this is all going to be available at like Walgreens and CVS and Ulta. I'll start with what I originally went in for, which is the Revlon ColorStay Concealer, and my shade is 01 Fair. This used to be called the Blemish Concealer, I think, and now it's just called the ColorStay Concealer. It's a light to medium coverage concealer. I like to use it on my blemishes and under my eyes. I've been using this for like a really long time, and it's one of the few drugstore concealers that's actually light enough for me. And the applicator is just a little doe foot thing. The second thing I got is also from Revlon. This is the Revlon ColorStay Brow Pencil. I think it's new because I've never seen it before. I got the shade 205 Blonde. It's got a spoolie on one end, and then it's supposed to have an angled tip. I don't know if you can see, but the applicator is like angled. The pencil itself was angled when I opened it, but it was so soft that in the process of me using it just the one time today, it's almost completely flattened. Like, it's almost completely rounded off, and it's thicker than the average brow pencil I would use. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this, if I'm gonna keep it or if I can see if I can return it. The color is nice, it's a nice blonde color, but the pencil is just way too soft. Then I picked up some eyeshadows. This first one is from Rimmel. It's a bigger eyeshadow palette. It's the Magnif'Eyes eyeshadow contour palette in 002 London Nudes Calling. I'm assuming this one is supposed to be like the Urban Decay Naked 3 because it's got a lot of like shimmery pinky tones in it. I used this to get ready today along with another palette, and it was okay. It wasn't the greatest. This is how my eye look turned out, and I like it, but it's nothing really to write home about. All of the shades except one in here are shimmery, and they all have like a lot of fallout. I wasn't expecting it to, so I did my foundation before my eye makeup, and then I ended up having to go in with concealer over here and clean up a mess I made. But I'll just swatch these real quick for you guys so you can see what they look like. Here's a quick look at the colors. I don't know if you can see it, but the matte shade is like right here, and it's super sheer, and it's almost exactly the same as my skin tone. Yikes. But if you like shimmers, this palette is really nice. Just be sure to use a sticky base and like tap your brush off first. And some of the colors seemed more dry than others. Like some of them clung together and some of them just seemed really powdery. Then I picked up a couple little palettes from Maybelline, and I haven't had a chance to play with these at all. It's two of the little City mini palettes. This cool toned one is called Concrete Runway. These come with 6 colors each, and I actually haven't had a chance to even swatch these yet. Most of the colors, yeah, all but one of the colors in this palette and all of the colors in the other palette have some level of shimmer. In this one you get a white, a black, a really dark purple, kind of a taupey color, a blue, and then your bright silver. Here's how the colors swatch. I really like them. The silver is kind of a just like pressed glitter, but that's what I was expecting out of it. The only one that could do better is that grayish taupe, but it is a matte, so I don't know. I was kind of expecting the matte to not be as good as the shimmers. But all these colors feel super creamy and buttery. And I'll just quickly show you this green one, which is called Urban Jungle. If I could get it out of the package, that would be super helpful. And here's the swatches for that palette. I was expecting this green and this green to look the same, but as you can see, they're actually quite different. And again, all the shades are super buttery. And this dark green in the middle bottom actually comes off mostly matte. It has a little bit of shimmer, but it looks mostly matte. I just have one more thing to show you guys. This is my first set of Real Techniques brushes that I've gotten, or any of their brushes. This is the sculpting set. It comes with 3 brushes and a little cup. And I'll take the brushes out so you can see them. This is what the little cup looks like with the brushes in it. You get a sculpting brush, a fan brush, and a setting brush. Technically, they say that this sculpting brush is for cream contour. I'm not going to use it that way. I don't do cream contour. I'm probably going to just use this for foundation, like liquid foundation, to like buff it in. And then I want to use this fan brush as a highlighting brush because I have one from e.l.f., but it doesn't really pick up product. It's more for like wicking product away, like fallout. So I'm hoping this one will work out a little better. It's got a little bit more like stiffness to it, so I think it'll pick up product a little bit better. And then I really like this brush. I haven't used it yet, but I like the shape of it. It's super soft and it's fluffy and tapered, and it reminds me of an old Sonia Kashuk blending brush I have that I love to use to set my under eyes. They also had like, I think a foundation set, like foundation and concealer, and then an eye set. But anyway, that's it. I really hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, be sure to leave me a thumbs up so I know you liked it. If there are any other videos you guys want to see, just leave them in a comment down below or private message me because I love doing your guys' requests. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!